When Elon Musk is talking about GamerGate 2, you know it's officially mainstream news, although maybe it shouldn't actually surprise us all that much. Did you guys know that when he was 15, he was a programmer for Sega? Yeah, fun little fact about Elon Musk. Welcome back to Words of Paradise. I'm your host, Leon Idle, and that's right, from Libs at TikTok, we got Danny Lalanders here, a non-binary game developer, and we're going to talk about her game and what this means for GamerGate 2, as well as a bunch of new information. But for those of you that don't know or don't remember, I actually spoke about her game a week and a half ago, 2 weeks ago, with Hypnotic and Horror Murata on the Countercast, so we're going to get into it a little bit further, but let's watch this video on why she says she doesn't hire white people because they're unsafe and it's hard to work with them. So yeah, let's take a look at this.
I have a team of 21 right now for Validate. It's a pretty big team. It's a crazy big team.
Hold on. She has a team of 21 for Validate. Now, Validate is actually a game from 2021, 2021, 2022, somewhere around there. She has a team of 21 for that game. Now, you might be thinking, hey, that's a pretty sizable team. I wonder what sort of game she's working on. Yeah, it's a visual novel. It certainly took 21 people to make a game where you just press A to continue over and over. The stunning gameplay revolutions that is the visual novel. The next Mario Brothers, this ain't, but let's continue.
Who is your team? Validate has a team of mostly all people of color. We have no white people on our team. I did that because I wanted to create a safe environment. And I know the best way for an environment to be safe is to be around people who are just like me.
Well, hold on. That sounds pretty radically exclusionary, if you ask me. The best way to create a safe environment is to only have people around just like me. So going forward, I want to make sure you all know that because I want my live stream, because I want Countercast to be a safe environment, yep, no more black people. Sorry, no more black people, no more Latinos, no more Asians, no more even like vaguely white people like Jews. It's gonna be all people who look like me all the time in order to give you all the most authentically safe Countercast. Oh, is that a bad idea? Should I not do that on account of the absolute racist implications of what I just said? But somehow it's okay for this indie game developer to do it because she's black, non-binary, and therefore the rules do not apply to her. Whatever.
And I'm not saying that white people in the industry are creating unsafe environments.
That's exactly what it sounds like you're saying, but alright, I'll let you cook. It's probably gonna be fried chicken, but I'll let you cook.
I'm not saying that. That is not what I'm saying. I am saying that sometimes it is hard to work with white people because they think that something may be okay, but it was really a microaggression. And no one wants to deal with that while they're trying to make a game that they love.
So working with white people is bad because microaggressions. And we definitely don't want to work on microaggressions while working on a game we love. This is the game in question. Validate, struggling singles in your area. Set in the Jersey City area, Validate is a visual novel about 13 struggling singles navigating the harsh realities of love and life. Now, if you guys remember me covering this on almost Saturday Night Hypnosis, my bad, on Countercast a couple weeks ago, there is only one white person in the entire cast of the game. Let's take a look at the cast real quick. Alright, so we have a she-he HR specialist, Malik Patterson, Anya Saifi, which is a massively... This looks like Ganondorf mid-transition for all you Zelda fans out there. Isabel Morgan, so yeah, let's just scroll all the way down. Oh, wow, that's a whole lot of... Oh, here it is. Here's our token whitey. Future nepotism hire, showers twice a month, wealth is a choice, horror is a lifestyle. He is also him. So, yeah, not only do you not hire white people, but you also don't do a very good job of writing them. What you should have done, since he's gonna be your token diversity for this, because let's be real, everyone else is roughly all the same sort of minority, you know, they're black or Latino, so really, Keaton is the minority. You should have hired a white boy like me as a sort of diversity consultant to make sure you were getting my people correct. Like, I think that maybe you should like hit me up in the DMs on Twitter or whatever. I mean, like, Leon, we want to pay you to make sure that our depiction of Keaton Nervetti isn't racist. And frankly, I have a lot of Spanish blood in me, which I know is not Italian, but, you know, they're very similar in terms of their language. They're both Romance languages. I think it would have worked out. You know, I'm definitely very familiar with this level of culture, so I just gotta say, I'm feeling a little offended here. But where's Elon Musk come into play? Well, right here. Elon Musk saw this exclamation point. And then Libs of TikTok responds, it's racist against white people, so it's fine or something. And yeah, this is just in the slew of what's going on with GamerGate 2 trending on X right now. But there's where Prince Tyler hits that home run. She used to work for Sweet Baby Inc. Daniel Lalander's associate narrative designer. Now, it's funny because when we were talking about this on Saturday night, I did it again on Countercast. Yeah, I said that there was rumblings out there that this individual used to work for Sweet Baby Inc., but I couldn't find any proof of it. So this is, it shows their LinkedIn and it says Sweet Baby Inc. Now, I did try to go to their LinkedIn and it was not available to me. In fact, I've been trying to go to a few people's LinkedIn lately and it's behind a paywall or something to that effect, where I was used to, I would go to plenty of LinkedIns. I went to Chris Kindred's LinkedIn, for example, to find that very masculine looking photo of him, her, again, it, whatever it is. But, so, yeah, if you guys were curious about that whole, story, what was going on there, lo and behold, this game, it is being created by somebody who at least used to be involved in Sweet Baby Inc. And let's be real, are we surprised that games like that involve characters like Catherine Pinella, a she, her from Afro-Dominican, or Ashley Collum, professional gamer, she, her, Lao, Ecuadorian, like urban planner, she, he, them? Are we really surprised by any of these characters being in a game that was made by somebody who used to work for Sweet Baby Inc.? Yeah, no, I don't think this comes as a shock to anybody. But, yeah, she's fucking back, bitches, because we got GamerGate 2. Alright, so to recap, Sweet Baby Inc. and their wokey morons they call employees fucked around. Now old Sweet Baby Inc. is finding out. What else is, yeah, we got hashtag GamerGate 2. Made the original in Photoshop, but yeah, I'm not super concerned about that. Cool art, appreciate you. Let's see. Short story on winning Sweet Baby Inc. GamerGate 2. Let's take a look at this. Thank you to those who drink. I love you. You had to ask the internet strangers for a drink because no one in real life wants to buy you one. And blocked. This woman can't take internet criticism. I say woman, I use that term loosely. Now, Alyssa Mercante has also blocked me. She's gone about on a massive blocking spree, blocking effectively the entire internet. Because remember, children, if they do not agree with you on everything 100% all the time, they are in absolute danger and their voices should be silenced. So that is the lesson that I am learning from the senior editor at Kotaku. So in case anybody was curious, I'm proud of all you for pushing back against Sweet Baby Inc. and the game journalists. Despite their attempts to omit the truth, hundreds of thousands of you have seen what they try to do, and you're not letting them getting away with it. Sorry, all this talk about Kotaku and Sweet Baby Inc. and now the gay is just flying out my face hole here. Hashtag GamerGate 2. To all game journalists, please don't try to defend Sweet Baby Inc. We know you're lying and it will not end well for you. Henceforth, this tweet thread will serve as the hall of shame of publications or known figures in gaming defending Sweet Baby Inc. This is from March 7th. Let's see what all has been added since then. Our first inductee, and of course we had the infamous Kotaku article, and then PC Gamer came after that. Forced diversity or just bad games? Ah, that's right, Dave Jaffe here, who again we talked about on Countercast a couple of days ago, because boy does he have some of the worst takes on the entire internet. He almost, and I do mean almost, makes Alyssa Mercante look sane. But again, David Jaffe does at least get some credit, some props on account of he at least acknowledges he's a man, knows he's a man, he's got whatever his gender is firmly in his head, so I'll give him credit for that, I guess. I know such a low bar, but welcome to the club, Eurogamer. That's right, I did hear that Eurogamer decided to double down, as well as, some PC Gamer articles, Harvey Randall, and yeah, he's got his account locked down. Look at that, look at all these games journalists. You want to know who's not on this list? Sportskeeda, because Sportskeeda were one of the only outlets that I found that actually treated Kabrutus with some sort of kindness and acknowledged that, hey, Sweet Baby Inc. and Chris Kindred actually started this. I love seeing that GamerGate 2 is trending. I love seeing the fact that Elon Musk has commented on it, that Libs of TikTok has commented on it, because there's the difference. That's what's going to make GamerGate 2 Electric Boogaloo so much different than the original GamerGate, is that now everyone knows how the media works. Everyone knows the tactics of the previous regime. Everyone knows that Twitter was originally censoring, well, I mean, in 2014, yeah, they were probably originally censoring a bunch of information around GamerGate to the point where now the original GamerGate is getting supposedly a movie made about it that's going to be like on Netflix or something. Again, it's going to be one of those based on a true story style movies where literally every single thing is wrong with the exception of maybe some character names. They'll probably get Zoe Quinn correct. They might take every single good person in the movie who was, in real life was white and do some sort of race swap to them. That way, we've got the black heroes and heroines of the GamerGate era. Of course, if they do take some black guy or Count Dankula or Sargon of Akkad, Yeah, they're probably gonna race swap all of them. They're definitely gonna make some black guy white if he's in the movie, because and Chris Ray Gun. They're absolutely gonna make sure that Chris Ray Gun is not Puerto Rican, because those two individuals, yeah, they're minorities. You can't have them coming out being against Gamergate and still be in the movie as the villains. So yeah, there's gonna take some black guy and make him white. I'm pretty sure that's what's gonna happen. But again, you got to know your deep cut OG Gamergate lore before you get into the Gamergate 2 stuff. I think that movie is going to be a blast. I can't wait for it to officially hit streaming. If it ever actually comes to fruition. I heard some talks that maybe it was going to be a documentary, but nah, I want the full Hollywood trend, the full Hollywood effect of filmmaking if we're going to be covering Gamergate, because it's just going to be so perfect. All in all, when Libs of TikTok, Elon Musk, other individuals that are not part of the gaming space at all are starting to cover this, they're starting to talk about this, and you've got individuals doing their homework and doing the digging in a far, far more free version of Twitter. I get it, yeah, there's still some censorship, it's still going down, it's still similar to the old regime in a lot of ways, but you gotta acknowledge, Twitter nowadays, lot more free than it used to be, and because of that, people have their eyes open. They know what's coming to this. It's not just Sweet Baby Inc. It's not just Weird Ghosts. It's not just Black Gamer Girls or whatever that other consulting firm is. It's not just any of these 14 consultation firms. It is the gaming industry as a whole. And my God, are they on the back foot. All because Elon Musk decided to spend $44 billion to give us the freedom to laugh our asses off at these non-binary freaks like Alyssa Mercante. But those are just my opinions. Let me know yours in the comments down below. Or let me know on X, where you can find me at Bolt the Word. And please do subscribe. I'm a nerdy news channel. I cover nerdy news every day. Not always about Gamergate or Sweet Baby Inc., but that has been a hot button topic lately. I felt like this just had to be covered again because, I mean, it's honestly kind of hilarious. But other than that, yes, hit that subscribe button. Check me out on Instagram at wordsofparadise_Leon. Also, join the Discord for $4.99 a month to become a member. Join the Discord, choose the articles that I react and cover. And also, Vital Idol is the discount code for merch. Pick yourself up a shirt or a mug. And until next time, it's all here in the Nerdosphere. This has been Words of Paradise.